miles of mayhem for day 5 of racing. Racing action is going down. We've had some good passes already this morning, but I'm looking for some of these guys to come back around after they've got their first pass and send it. So hopefully we'll get some good racing action here on the live stream, along with a lot of really cool cars. We had a really good attrition rate. We're still at 145 cars, and we started with 163, I think. Very good attrition, absolutely insane how these guys are pushed through to make it here. Let's watch some racing action. I'm up on the tower right now, looking down at the staging lanes as the cars fill in to get over. We're gonna head under the tower here in a minute, go watch these guys make their passes and such. Let's go down the steps here, kind of give you an overview of the pit area as well. It's a cool facility here, a little different. They had drifting here last night. I got to actually watch some of that. It'll be in one of the videos as well. Cars are out in the pits here, but most of them are hanging out in the lanes, getting ready to make their pass out on the track. Let's head up here. We can see the track behind us over here, where we have a couple of our cars making their pass. I love the Ford in the right lane. That thing is beautiful. All hot rod, Chevy power. See what they do for their pass today. Oh, lights coming down. There they go. We see a 735 in the left lane and an 895 in the right. There we go. First pass of the live stream. Been racing all morning, but now we're again saying we're getting back into guys coming around for the second time. Some of these bracket guys might be on their first pass or so. This is an all run, open run. Everybody was in classes this morning. We ran those out, and it's come back around. Anybody can hop in the lanes to make a pass. And that's what we're seeing. We'll go down the steps here. We're gonna go up to the starting line and watch some racing. We got Benny over here. He's been hanging out all day. All the cars come underneath the tower here. There's press boxes and stuff up above us, where we were standing on the backside of up there at the beginning of the stream. We'll go around the backside of the tractor here so we can get around and get up to see some racing. So, oh, I covered up the camera. I am just doing great. Go check these guys out, the film truck guys. They've been out here all week killing it. When are you guys gonna have, you guys got content out yet, or from here?
A little bit here and there.
All right, so where can they, again, just for the live stream, where can they find it?
Miles Mayhem's Instagram, that's where I've been posting.
Okay, awesome. So go check out some of their work. They've been doing a great job out here. It's been awesome to have you guys. So. Awesome hanging out. Got a couple Chevy trucks. Got a C10 in the left lane goes 822, and the S10 goes a 719 in the right lane. Hey, thanks, Carl. I appreciate it. Then don't know that I'm going to go full live stream for all the events by any means, but I do like being able to do live streams as much as I can, in addition to our other content that we do. So glad you're enjoying it. truck in the right lane, going down to an 855, and the Mustang goes a 998 in the left lane. Our Regal here getting ready to make a pass. Thanks, Carl. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun having the drone up, making a lot of getting as much footage as I can with it, and then obviously I love the photo side because I am a photographer, so kind of enjoy that side of it as well. So I'm really glad you guys enjoy seeing that. I'm hoping these next videos of this event are actually going to have a lot more photo content in it. Not just photos by any means, but we're going to get to see some of the edited photos because I'm actually getting all the photos done before I edit the videos. So that'll make it easier to put a little bit more of that in there and kind of incorporate it in a fun way. Oh, you hear that thing get out of the hole, and it picks up, makes power down track. Runs a 780 at 9. Thanks, Carl. I really appreciate you enjoy the trains too. I'm definitely a big train nerd as well. Got some smoke out of the down track. That's interesting. I missed the times. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Carl, the train content. Actually, we're gonna I have a really exciting opportunity coming up in a couple weeks. We're definitely gonna have a really cool train video, so be looking forward to that. It's gonna be one of the adventures. We have our LS powered Jetta. I love this thing. Twin turbo LS in the right lane, and then we have one of our truck SUV class cars here. 686 for the Jetta, and the Denali, I think, goes down to a 1050 in the SUV there. Down to a 777 and a 776 in the right lane for the Challenger. Pretty close couple passes there. We have an S10 and an El Camino up here for their passes at Miles of Mayhem Day 5. Wild to think they were almost already done. Woo! Spinning real hard. That goes down to a 740 with the spin at 106. And then the Elko 1264 just puts it down there, it seems like. Oh, we have a Fox body and a Corvette. That's what I'm talking about. Good old Chevy versus Ford action here. Now, obviously, we're at a drag and drive event. This is not heads up racing by any means. They go off of their times average for the week in their class, and or it might go off of their ET for some of the class cars. So they'll dial their car, and they have to get as close to that every day after that, and it's hard with different conditions, different track conditions. It's really difficult, but we'll see guys in some of those classes go really, really close to their number. He's been having some transmission issues. You hear it paying off the rev limiter a couple times. 722 at 95 mile an hour though. We have the Chevrolet Camaro in the left lane here, and we have our faux cop car over in the right lane. Let's head over there to catch the cop cars pass. They made this thing into a cop car Sunday, I think it was Sunday. They taped it all off, painted it up to make it look like a American cop car, I suppose. Apparently they don't have that paint scheme down here. Didn't catch it. So, oh, we have a couple Dodges coming up now. The diesel second gen. I love this truck. It's gorgeous. And then, of course, we have the gold Dakota over here. Oh, he's right in the way. Okay, hold up. 766 to the left. And there we go, the wagon. This thing sounds good. Hear the blows. Ooh. Nice. We've seen the Demon up a couple times today. We've seen the Demon make a couple passes today. Hey Tom, how's it going, man? We have a 927 in the right lane and a 991 in the left. We have the Valiant. This is a stick shift car. I have an interview with him. It'll be coming out in it. So I actually did get the, Tom, I did get the name of the clutch. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I'm sorry, but I do have it in an interview with him. It'll be coming out later next week. So be looking forward to that. But stick shift car. They've been having some traction issues all the beginning of the week, and they were able to kind of sort it out. It bogged this morning. Goes to a 734. She's so excited. So yeah, it goes to a yeah, they got it fixed. Bogged this morning, so it didn't get a good pass because they got the traction issue fixed. And it looks like they definitely got that figured out. So the V there in the left lane did a gnarly trailer burn yesterday. Goes down to a 701 and a 1016 in the right lane. So yeah, that definitely got a good video and some pictures of that caddy doing a massive trailer burnout. Money as we left the track yesterday, that was. Also had a crazy time happen. If you guys weren't on the live stream yesterday, I think I talked fire truck and all that from the track actually came out because of anything, so that was good. Getting the looks like there's some stuff down the lane here, so we're going to be down for just a second as they get some track prep done. I think they're going to be able to get that cleaned up pretty quick. I'm hoping. Might have to spray it or something. Okay, well, let's go walk back here for just a second. We do have the Dodge truck over there. We actually saw that in the live stream a couple days ago at one of the route stops, talking to them. I think it's the best content ever. I know you guys just really want to see some guys mopping, so I'm bringing that to you, you know? I mean, you guys ask, I provide, you know? That's what we're going for. We're trying to get him over a little bit, I guess. They're just gonna send it, get him off of the bad spot. I don't know. It's an interesting play, but whatever. Okay, so we have the M4. I have actually raced one of these before in a different context, but those things are quick. I will give them that. M4 goes down to a 710 and a 933 in the left lane for the Dodge truck. Oh, we have a Chevy truck over here, of course, and then a Shelby Mustang over in that left lane. Down to a 694 and an 856 for the Shelby. We have the green Fox body Mutang. I don't even know. I'm really terrible with knowing what that car is now. It's skipping my head. Somebody tell me in the comments what that is. I should know. I'm sorry. Twin turbo. Oh, it's a Trino. Okay, my bad. Or maybe, yeah, it is a Trino. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. Oh, good pass over here in the right lane. 754. These guys are stoked. There they go. Sounds like they are done for the week. That's awesome. Oh, guys, what do you think about the GMC over there with the massive wang on the back? They did a crazy burnout the other day on a wooden bridge. Yeah, wooden. The deck of the bridge was wooden. They're doing burnouts out there over this river. Absolutely wild. Got some drone footage of it, so be looking for that in an upcoming video. Oh, truck's getting after it. Your turbo kick in. Going down to a 940 in the left lane and a 1013 in the right for that truck and SUV class. Oh, I love this thing. I love it. It has a 360, but it's an AMC 360 in it, not a Mopar 360. Apparently, they only share displacement numbers. There's a lot of differences between the two engines. This thing is cool. Oh, getting some spots cleaned up here on the line, it looks like. And we're ready to go. Got all the stickers on the window. Got a Molly sticker there. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, the Mustang has issues off the line. There we go. Might have just missed the shift, popped out of gear or something. I don't know. Jeep goes down to a 1023 and the Mustang a 1284 there in the left lane. Oh, I love this car. I love the look of it. He has like some steelies on the back with Hoosier slicks. It almost looks like, if you didn't know it was a drag tire, it almost looks like he's on like a NASCAR style wheel and tire setup. If you had that on the front and the rear, really kind of give those vibes, the old NASCAR vibes. But then whenever he has it on his street wheels, I love the look with the dog dish wheels. Love it. And of course, we have the fork over in the left lane. I think pretty. I think it's got I'm not sure actually. It might be powered. I'm not 100%. So yeah, we'll see these guys get their burnouts. We're waiting on like over here in this right lane. Oh, this thing's so cool. See what I mean? It looks like, if it said Goodyear on the side, it would look like a NASCAR wheel and tire. It really does. Guess they're not used to NASCAR up here because we out of the country now. So yeah, NASCAR and American sport, obviously. Down, man, I love it. 732 here in the right lane, and the left lane sits on the line. Counts, pass isn't going to count, but it goes down to an 11. Sorry for the reconnection issue there, but yeah, I love seeing the variety of cars. There's a lot of cool stuff out here. Got a pair of Dodge trucks, obviously a little bit different era between the two of them, but this one's up. Apparently the first gen style truck over there says Bravo Town on it. Curious if it has the same problems as my truck does or not. It'll be interesting to see. The D150 goes down to a 931 and the 1500 goes to a 934. Those guys are pretty well matched. Cool to see the different eras and still running right there neck and neck. Off the wall. In the left lane, a beautiful example of a Chevy 2. There we go. Left lane on the brakes runs a 799 and an 875 over here in the right lane. So I wonder if he's in that 750 index, really got on the brakes, or what he was going for there. The left lane. This Monty here, and they've had so many issues. Cool to see that they made it all the way through. It's been amazing. They got, I don't know if they were into a hotel earlier than like 3 a.m. throughout the whole week. They might have got to one a little earlier last night. Hopefully, I'm hoping they got some sleep, because it has been a long week for them and the guys that they've been running with. 825 in the left lane and a 973 over here in the right. Yeah, those guys have been struggling with a lot of issues with them. The green Mustang, I don't know that he made it. I don't think he made it yesterday. I think they're out. That green Mustang, when we got to the third day, the green Mustang had a bad tire, blew it out. So they decided to put the slicks on the front that they had, something to just try to get it. So they took the whole nose of the car off, like fenders, hood, everything off of it, so it could run these other wheels, because they were way bigger and wouldn't fit with the fenders. So they got driving, and with the way that how thick the wheel was onto the studs and such, they only had a couple threads of engagement to get, I'm gonna swap you guys around here. They only had a couple threads of engagement on the wheel to keep it on the studs to keep the wheel on. Well, going down the road, it backed off and they lost the wheel, came off, and just a mess. So they were trying to get a tire yesterday and just wasn't going to make it happen. So I think they were trying to make it here, so hopefully we'll see them. But I know they did not make it yesterday, so they are out of contention for actually finishing the event. But that's one of the cool things that they let these guys do. If you do miss a day or something happens, you can make it to the next track. And they'll allow you to make it. Okay, hopefully this thing doesn't reconnect again. We already saw the Chevelle make a 473 pass, I believe. The car has been, it had its fastest pass all time yesterday at 463. They're back up in the lane. Apparently he's gonna send it. So this should be quite interesting. This car is really, really loud, so just headphone use. That is an experience if you've never experienced being beside a car like that. Man, I love it. You just feel it in your bones, man. This car is gnarly. Just talking to him. And it shuts down. Man, that car is loud, and we have the mullet Camaro, or as I call it, the sticker bomb Camaro, because of the nose. I love it. And then the Nova in the left lane is Duramax powered. Got to talk to them yesterday, I think. Big Alright, got that reconnected again. Canada, guys, I'm dealing with this internet. It is not fun. The Camaro over in the left lane, I mean, obviously we have two Camaros here, but the left lane, they've been dealing with some stuff. Turned it up last time. 524 and a 590 in the right lane. Left lane, there's been struggling all week with burning up plug wires. They were able to kind of get that sorted, I believe. I got some new plug wires in it this morning, so hopefully that was a good pass for them. I think it was pretty decent. They didn't have any spinning issues or anything along those lines, so that's awesome. Actually has a YouTube channel. I think it's like Boosted Lifestyle. I think that's his YouTube. I apologize if it's wrong. He goes down to a 610, but looks like he has some issues. He's gonna go ahead and roll it off, so it looks like that is. Yeah, Starlink. I am hoping to get a Starlink eventually here pretty soon. I'm looking into it. It is something that would be really nice, really nice, but right now I don't have that, so can't be running that. But if we get it, I'll be able to park the car kind of close and we'll be running off the Wi-Fi, and we will be set at that point, and try to get the stream quality when we do live streams a lot better. So that'll be looking, I guess, with the Mustang having issues or something. They're going to check the track. Oh, okay, they're good. Okay, so just down for just a second, so we are good to rock and roll. There we go. So we have the Camaro and then the Galaxy over in the far lane, or the left lane, as you will. Again, this is an open call for all cars right now, so they're just kind of letting everybody come in and get going, so that's awesome. So we'll have a variety of different cars coming up. On the right lane goes down to a 743. I think he's in that 750 index. He got on the brakes early and still broke out. And the Galaxy was an 8 something. I did not catch it. I apologize. We have the GTX here in the near lane. We saw him at 6 Summer along with, I believe it's family in the Dodge Suburban. Dodge Suburban broke an axle yesterday, unfortunately. But they are here. They got it welded up. Not going to make a full hit or anything because they have to drive it home. They got a 3.5 hour drive home, so definitely want to take care of it. I believe it's Trans Am there in the left lane, and then the GTX, a 952 in the left and a 951 in the right. Very close passes there. Good matchup, guys. I got to talk to the Javelin a couple days ago. This thing is pretty much bone stock. He found it in this good a condition, which is impressive. We have the LS RX-7 in the left lane. I love FD RX-7. It's probably one of my favorite body style cars, next to old Mopars, obviously. A 743 in the left lane. There we go. Not a good pair here. We have the Dodge truck over there that is dubbed the Little Redneck Express truck. You know, off of the Little Red trucks, but now it's a Little Redneck. You put it on, funny. Okay. So that's a combination of a whole bunch of trucks put together. We got the Malibu over here as a clean example. Yeah, I'd love to see some more imports at these events. Obviously, a lot of people don't really set them up for drag racing style stuff. We definitely saw some at Autocross Week last year. I believe there was some more this year as well. And actually, some of you guys are going to see in one of the videos coming up, they had drifting here last night, and we got to see a whole bunch of the imports just going sideways, having fun over on the skid pad. So be looking forward to that. Got a little bit of footage of it, had a good time. big puff of smoke. 782 in the left lane and an 861 in the right. You can hear them pedaling, so these guys are really trying to get close. I love that fender. I like that fender a little bit better on the Chevy truck of that era, but still really cool to see these out here. And we have the Dodge over in the left lane. That thing's cool. You don't see very many of those either. That's early. Almost dragging the tow hitch down through there on the truck. A 792 and a 928, I think, on the left lane, if I caught that correctly. I was talking about the Suburban earlier. This is a Dodge Suburban. This is a Dodge Suburban. Now, he did break a axle earlier, so I don't know if he's going to try to actually make a full pass or not, or just do it. But he got it all cleaned up. This thing's looking real clean. And then we have the CTSV wagon over in the left lane. You don't see those very often. That thing's pretty gnarly. You got the exhaust out the back. Yes, that is part of the street cars on race cars. Seeing it full exhaust on some of these is weird. I love this Ford truck, guys. It is super sick. Going down to an 873 and a 900 for the Ford truck in the right lane. Something we don't see very often at drag strips yet. We have a... Always comment on it, how it looks weird with the skinnies, but it works, man. Oh, keep trying. It's been a good time. Oh, we have the C10, and then... Oh, guys, again, I'm sorry about the internet connection. Again, Starlink would be real nice. Hopefully we can make that happen someday. We got the Studebaker over here in the right lane. I think it's I'm fairly confident it's a Studebaker from Saskatchewan. And another one of our truck and SUV class cars. Studi goes down to an 832 and a 1057 in the left lane. We have a Fox body Mutang up here, of course, and then we have the 383 passed today, so apparently he's trying to do better. I don't know. Runs down to a 718, which is, I believe, faster than his other pass this morning, and a 1074 over in the left lane. Cars have shut down the water box. I don't know, probably just cleaning off the dirt off the track from the car ahead. They went ahead and shut the cars off over here. So we're gonna take a little break here from the racing action. We're gonna go look over here in the lanes for just a second. I'm sure they're gonna get fired up pretty quick, so not going to take too long. But if you see the truck underneath the tower right now, we got to talk to them. There'll be an interview about it. But they had some issues getting to the track. It was pretty crazy to hear about what happened. They had up on a jack stand and it fell off. The jack went through the oil pan and they fixed it with silicone and an extra aluminum plate. Pretty crazy story. Be looking for the full... We are back with the Corvette here in the near lane, and then obviously our Ford over there in the left. $745 and a 774. 774 was in the right lane with the Corvette. And then these are the guys that I was just talking about with the oil pan over here in the left lane. Got that thing turbocharged with a blow-through carburetor. Pretty crazy little setup on that thing. And then we have the Dakota here in the right lane. You see on the back glass of the Dakota, he is deep staging. 821 in the right, 730 in the left. Oh, you know, couple beautiful stick cars out here. Not to mention they're both fast, so that's awesome. Woo! Dart goes down to a 590 and a 754 for Rich. I believe that's a little slow for what he has done. We got Bill up here in the up beside, seeing what Richard's gonna put down. Oh, we have the Ford here, the built for mayhem. They just got this thing done right before heading out here to race it. It's been a crazy story. They've been fighting, trying to get parts for it, and finally got it together. Are here racing. They're not pushing it hard because they don't want to break it. Oh, excuse me. They don't want to break it because if they don't have parts, they can't fix it. The Ford. The left lane goes down to a 5. We've already seen both guys on the live stream a little bit earlier. Most of these guys are going to be doing round robins or the dial your own, where you dial what they were dialing off of their first time the first day. So there we go. 531 in the left lane and a 623 over here in the right. So Boosted Lifestyle goes down to that 5. I like the color combo on the Mustang. So they just announced we are in the last hour of racing, guys. So that's why we see these guys pushing, hot lapping it. Got the cop car over in the left lane, and then of course the Mustang here. Mustang goes down to a 678, and the fake cop car's on the brakes. 1127 down there. Wonder why he was on the brakes that hard. I don't know. He just thought it was going too earlier again. $704 for the V and $869 for the Shelby. Oh, I don't think we've seen him today on the live stream. At least we have the wagon here. I love the wheels that this thing runs around on the street. It's like the front wheel all the way around. Just a cool example. And then of course the Pontiac over there that I love in the other lane. Left lane goes down to 736, and the near lane here in the wagon goes 1004. Ooh, the Camaro going for it in the burnout. It's gonna have to back up into the lights. That's what I'm talking about. I like big old burnouts. Could have had a little more smoke. What do you guys rate that burnout on? Let me see a 1 out of 10 rating here. Give me your numbers. Oh, the timing of these. Whenever I lose connection is just unreal. How annoying that is. I'm sorry, guys. We got the Mustang. An interesting sounding two-step on the Mustang. Left lane goes 736 and 874 in the right lane. You see up there, we got planes coming in and out of the airport that's right next door to us. That's been a constant. We had some jets fly over on Monday, I think it was. That was pretty wild. Apparently 5% of Canada's Air Force flew over us, so the Air Force isn't very big, so it didn't take that much to get to 5%. Left lane goes down to 769 and 967. All right. Oh, the Nova. I love this generator. Okay, so we missed the boards on those. Of course, it keeps as soon as we're like burnout and up on the starting line, it's fine. Then we lose connection while the actual. Okay, guys, we saw this wagon a little earlier. This thing is super clean. They're calling it. This is going to be the last round of racing here, so we're seeing these guys potentially for the last time of the event. I don't know. We're under an hour to go before we're done, completely done. We'll get to the award ceremony, but right lane goes to an 823 and a 954 for the left. Oh, we have the FD RX-7 back up in the lanes. Like I said, most of these guys are the ones that are running that dial-in or on that 50 index class. Streaming the awards, probably not. All right, so sorry about that. Foxfire, the weird wheelie, 643 and 757 in the right. We have our FD RX-7 with the LS in it. Comment earlier asking if I'm going to be live streaming the award ceremony. I will not be live streaming that. I got to get pictures for the website and such, so I will be focusing on getting pictures at the award ceremony. So unfortunately, we won't be able to go live. Charged up, I might be able to put it on a tripod, so we might be able to have a just a static live stream of it. So stay tuned, be looking forward if you guys do want to see a live stream of Carl. I'm right there with you. I love RX-7s and I love rotaries, so I am on the fence about it. 796 in the left lane and a 926 in the right. I am definitely on the fence about if I like the LS in it. I know it works great. It's a great swap for things because just parts availability, cheap, and they make good power. But like, it's an RX-7 and rotaries are so cool. So yeah, I'm thinking it's after it gets out of the hole, going down to a 795 and 97 mile an hour. So yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't know how to feel about the rotary not being in it, but I really do miss my RX-7. But every time I see one, I always comment on how I shouldn't have sold it. But oh well, it was an FC or an FB, so it was the first generation RX-7. But yeah, unfortunate, or technically second, I guess, but. Diesel truck's getting after it on the line there, going down to an 837 and an 864 there in the left lane. These guys are all just round robin at this point, so I'm going to kind of go do a walkthrough of the pits with you guys so you can see some of that, because we have a lot of cars that are done making passes today because they don't need the index. They've already got a good pass in. So let's run back there real quick, and then we'll be getting off, and I might see you guys if I can get everything charged and ready for the award ceremony. Might see you at the ceremony. Yeah, Yeah, we got guys making a lot of passes today. Cop car's already back up. We see the Jeep already, the Shelby. All these guys we just saw come back around earlier. So definitely seeing a lot of these guys make a lot of passes. I'm gonna cut across here real quick. We're gonna go back into the pits. See who's back here. Obviously we have, we have the diesel truck. I have yet to talk to these guys and get information on it. I've seen it a couple times. Every time I'm there, nobody's by the truck. And then they've left pretty early from the tracks. I think they were just doing like the road week, quote unquote, their equivalent to road week. So they actually got the hood up. We can take a good look at it. I believe it's a V8 diesel, so it's either a Power Stroke or a Duramax. It is in a Ford. So what do you guys think? Before we get over here, you think this Ford truck, this dually thing, has a Cummins or a Power Stroke in it? Not a Cummins, sorry, a Power Stroke or a Duramax. I honestly don't really know how to tell the difference. I'm not that big into diesel stuff. Probably an LS. Well, I know it's not an LS because it definitely smokes a lot. I think it has it's got a compound turbo set up over here. Look at the steering link on the front. That is wild. Like it's got hydraulic. What? I don't even know what's going on here for steering. Oh, the steering's in the back here off of that. Dude, this is wild. This thing is... That's crazy, guys. Man, I could not imagine driving this thing around on the street. Wow. Okay, guys, well, that is definitely a unique vehicle out here at Miles and Mayhem. Okay, let's go back around. Oh, they're swapping over the Nova that I like so much. So it looks like said that they got a good enough pass. They are done for the day. Big block Chevy. I don't know. It's in the. Are you talking in the truck? I believe it is a diesel in the truck. I just don't know which one it is. I know it's a diesel for absolute certainty. Do you know who the owners are of this?
I have no idea. No.
I haven't seen them around. I've seen the truck a whole bunch of times. I haven't seen them yet. So yes, it is. Cool. Calling that good?
Yeah. Still in one piece.
Well, that is good. Held the transmission together, so that's...
We actually ran our fastest time today, this morning. So.
Okay, fastest time ever, or...
No, just
Okay.
this truck.
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was still... Yeah, how many passes did you make today?
I made 3.
Man, I know I saw at least 2 of them, so...
Well, it was...
Like, man.
Yeah, we're...
Such a cool car. How's it going?
Good. It's better to end the day on a personal best than yesterday.
There you go. Yeah, that was. So what was that? It was a
675.
75. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
For little tiny baby turbo that's on it, I'll take it all.
Awesome. So we're on live stream. So this is your Supra. What is done to the Supra?
Manifold, port injection, a pure 800, downpipe, fuel pump. There's a bunch, but not a whole bunch.
Yeah.
ECU was the most expensive part because it was locked and had to get one from the user. Yeah, so the tune is one of the biggest things that we'll get up.
Awesome, man. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you. You're staying around for the awards, right? Okay, cool. Okay, good. I love the roof rack thing on here. Okay, let's get a cool picture. And then okay, so our battery is starting up on the camera. So that means we're not gonna be able to stay on for but getting a good picture here. Sorry, I'm just like really concentrating. Okay, got a picture. So let's go look at the RX-7. We were talking about LS powered RX-7. Just been gawking over this thing all week, you know. Doing good. How are you doing?
Really good.
Awesome, man.
I needed a 707 to move up a 710. Move up the front of my glass. They just ran a 707, so I got it by like 300. So.
Nice. There you go. Cool, man.
Yeah.
So you've been having a good week then?
It's been ups and downs.
Yeah.
Kind of breaking some stuff and fixing, and she's highs and lows. So
awesome,
we're
man.
real high right now. So
awesome, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been talking, saw you come up a couple times there in a row. We're on live stream and had some of the guys, we were commenting on it, and we're torn because we love RX-7s and we're not sure about the LS swap because we love our rotaries, but we definitely understand why you do it for sure.
The room I'd have both because
That's
I got
all
a really
good.
good buddy of mine. He's got 4 FDs.
4?
Yeah,
Gee,
with
man.
rotaries, and the way those things pull up top, man, I love them. But yeah.
It's definitely a different, like, it's just, they just sound so different.
Yeah.
It's just a different
And,
type of build.
The torque is way up top with the rotary too. It's
Yeah.
and horsepower go up together. So
Yeah.
the faster you spin them, the harder they pull.
Yeah,
so they're
it's
neat.
wild.
But the one thing is, he doesn't have one that's faster than this. So
That's valid. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's hard to, when you start making big powers rotaries, it's hard.
Yeah,
So.
they're super expensive.
Yes,
Yeah.
but cool, man.
Yeah,
Well,
awesome.
love seeing the car
Thank
out.
you very much.
It's been really cool watching
Yeah,
all week.
for sure.
So
Thanks again.
thanks.
Yeah, you bet,
have a good one.
Yeah, bye.
There we go, all stuffed in there. They kind of got it down to a science how to fit one of those in there now. Such a cool car, guys. Love the RX-7, and of course, I always brag on this as well. So, oh, okay. One of the guys is comment. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna tell him what you were saying, Carl. Hold up, just a second. Oh, where'd he go? He's like running around. All right. Cool, guys. So, running out of battery on the old phone here, so I am gonna have to drop off. I want to be able to actually sign off with you guys rather than just yesterday when it just died on me unexpectedly. So, thank you guys for hanging out for the live stream. I'm gonna try to get this thing plugged in. Might be back on for the award ceremony. It'll probably just be on a tripod, just sitting there. So if you guys want to hang out and watch the award ceremony, see who came in first in each of their classes and such, we'll be on. But thank you guys so much for being here. Hit a like on the button if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Look for all the videos from this event coming out over the next week. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. And now I gotta click the button, and then I gotta hit